Hello everyone, I'm Mukesh. In this training, I will take you through the core difference between Old Schwartz and a new Schwartz site. The very first difference is the technology that we use to develop both old site and the new site. The old site was based on the old site core MVC model, whereas in this new implementation and with OneWeb, we develop this entire site with the use of Sitecore SXL, that is Sitecore Experience Accelerator. The next difference that you can see is the data source level changes that we introduced in OneWeb. With OneWeb, you will see all your data source related item under this data folder itself. You can keep your banners and generate content for a different pages in here only. Whereas in also outside, you do this particular thing in the feature folder itself. But in case of a OneWeb, this thing is completely changed. And for some of the items like your recipes, your blogs, and your discovery pages, where we usually do this kind of a thing, what we did is like we actually associate all those item on the on that particular site core item for the blog or a discover page itself. So you don't need to select a drop down or anything. From there you just go to your respective page and add the respective image on the field that we provided for the banner media items. Like this, we have a banner background image, banner template image, and banner mobile image. You can associate your banner images from here only. Don't need to create a separate item in data section and associate it here. The another change in the architecture is the template level change that we did for mainly for the recipe and the product pages. Earlier, when you entered a detail for any recipe pages, you create a recipe item based on a branch template where you have a different set of items beneath your recipe item itself. So you can go to a particular template and you can add the individual data for ingredient and instruction from here itself. But in case of OneWeb, we combine all those template into a one template itself, so that user can go and easily create a page from there only. You don't need to go into a separate set of templates and a separate set of item for associating any sort of ingredient or the instruction. They can directly associate to this particular item only. And similar for the product pages itself, where you have a separate set of item beneath. But in case of a product as well, we have minimized the these beneath items that you can see from the product. Only item that is you can find beneath any sort of a product item is the packaging item, where you can actually associate the price and have some image level setting for this product itself. You can also have your hide commerce and the price functionality mapping as it is uh, from your earlier short site. So even though we keep the field name as it is, so that you don't face any sort of a trouble while navigating through these kind of pages. So this is it as far as the architectural changes is concerned um, with this one web implementation. Thank you.